Hey guys, not a lot's really going on today. I'm sat in front of the computer editing all of yesterday's footage. That should be up around 6 o'clock UK time. I'm gonna try and get a run in today, but this program and computer is going really slow for some reason. So, don't actually know what's gonna happen. Also, I've got a little surprise that I'm going to try and fit in, and that'll be in a separate video. I will link it below. So yeah, that's it really today. There's not a lot going on like that as such, but if I come up with any ideas or something to do, something a bit fun and adventurous, I'll obviously bring you guys along with me. So catch you in a bit. Still going strong. I would say roughly I've got another hour left of editing, and then I've got to, what I've got to do then, I've got to upload it, I've got to do my thumbnail, all your typical stuff, your description, your tags, all of that for on YouTube. And then I'm going for that run. I need to sweat this alcohol out from last night. There we go. It's complete. But the rendering time is constantly going up at the moment. It's about an hour. It's going to be... Now it's gone down to 30 minutes. Okay. But once that's done anyway, I'm going to do my thumbnail. And then we'll be uploading it to you. Finally, it's all done. I've got it uploaded to YouTube now. It's on an hour and 37 minutes remaining. It's been a total of 5.5, 6 hours that I've actually been sat in front of the computer editing and obviously making my thumbnail, all of that. Also, I want to watch the Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah, I can't even say the word. Yeah, Leonardo's documentary on global warming and all of that, which I found out through Ben Brown's vlog. He mentioned watching it. I watched the first 10 minutes of it the other night, and I think it's an hour and a half long, so I'm going to sit down and watch that tonight as well. And I might do a little review on that, and hopefully people can relate to it and make a change. Already to go out for a run. Obviously got high vis on, that's only because it's probably going to get dark by the time I get back. And obviously I live out in a rural place, so there's not much lights when you go out running in the countryside. I'll pretty much just check back in when I get back home. Hey guys, just done about half an hour. Got to run back again now, but I've stopped because if you look, obviously I've missed the sunset, but that sky, that view from up here is just absolutely amazing. And it's right on my doorstep. It's 45 minutes running. Haven't done any in since before my last trip, but it's definitely going to be a more often thing. I need to get in shape pretty badly, but it felt good to get back out. As you've just seen, I've just finished watching Leonardo DiCaprio's documentary on global warming, climate change, all of that. My thoughts on it, I've always been really ignorant towards it and never really looked into it, never bothered, as loads of people are the same. But there's a few things that I noticed on there that like we can do like it's like what it said about the beef industry.
I'm a scientist, that's the most important thing. So, of all the reasons for tropical deforestation, the foremost is beef. And beef is one of the most inefficient uses of resources on the planet. In the US, 47% of land is used for food production. And of that, the lion's share is just to grow feed for cattle. The things that we actually eat, like fruit, vegetable, nuts, it's a percent. Most importantly, cows produce methane, and methane is a powerful greenhouse gas. The way cows produce methane is they eat as much as they can, and when they are chewing, a whole bunch of methane is burped through the mouth into the atmosphere. The atmosphere has much more CO2 in it, but methane is far more impactful. Every molecule of methane is equivalent to 23 molecules of CO2. And of the methane in the atmosphere, nearly all of it is due to livestock.
In comparison to emissions from other sources, what kind of percentage are we talking about come from the consumption of beef?
About 10–12% of the total US emissions is due to beef. It's staggering. But it's very easy to envision a dietary shift even as minor as switching, let's say, from beef to an alternative, let's say even chicken. The chicken will require 20% of the land and 10% of the greenhouse gas emissions. And if you compare rice or potato or wheat, beef requires 50 times as much land.
So even cutting the amount of beef that you eat in half or by a quarter could make a significant difference.
Very significant.
Do you at all think that that's even a possibility, considering that beef is so a part of our culture?
Maybe not everybody's ready to eat tofu, 24/7. I get that. But even if you just have to have some flesh between your teeth, if you switch to chicken, you will have eliminated 80% of what you emit, depending on where you're coming from. Let's face it, it's fairly easy to switch your diet from one choice to another.
You can kind of like just make small changes. Starting it. This isn't a preach thing, it's just a tough subject to speak about, really. Hit home a bit. But I'm going to put the link below if anyone's interested in watching it. And there's a couple clips that I want to put in this vlog that shows it's not too late and you can do something about it. But other than that, I'd like to just thank Ben Brown for showing me this video as such through his vlog. So, thanks.
The truth is, the more I've learned about this issue and everything that contributes to the problem, the more I realize how much I don't know. I had absolutely no idea what he was talking about. He said all our modes of transportation, boats, trains, planes, cars, the way we produce our food, the way we build our cities, almost everything we do releases carbon dioxide, CO2. And that leads to climate change.